Devil Diss Freestyle. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. So let's just diss the devil, man. You want to know one thing I don't like about the devil, bruh? Is when he talk with his deep voice. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm the devil. I'm about to destroy your life. Oh my gosh. Bruh. You sure like having a deep voice means like you're him? Or does it... Are you sure having a deep voice for you in your scenario, you sure that doesn't mean you're constipated? You know, it's because the devil's voice be sound like constipated, bro. Feel like he's stuck in the tunnels of hell of the phantom zone. You know what I'm saying? It's been 200 millennia and you're still traumatized by the fall. How you still traumatized by the fall 2,000 millennia later? This dude's still traumatized by the fall 200 jubilees later. Jubilees? You've been traumatized by the fall? Since millennia and jubilees later, and decades, and eons? Bruh, dude's still traumatized, man. But let me tell you something. We gotta revitalize his fall, bruh. We gotta recreate his fall, bruh. What type of diss against the devil to whereas you don't recreate his fall, bro? Think about it, bro. So look, tie his leg, bro, onto a parachute. You know what I'm saying? Get up in the chopper in the sky, and when it's time, I'ma just have my toothpick ready, bro. Just poke a hole in the parachute, bro. We gotta remind him of his greatest trauma. We're gonna traumatize that boy, man. You know what I'm saying? We go. Hey, bro, I'm gonna use my toothpick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right after I finish my steak on the chopper, we in the helicopter in the sky, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right after I finish my steak, bro, we tie the devil's leg to the parachute, man. I use my toothpick, bro. Poke a hole in the parachute, man, a couple times. How many times? Don't even worry about it. I know the exact amount to make the parachute fall down with great precision. But look, dude gonna be traumatized about a fall again. Dude, you wanna know who got the most anxiety in all of history? It's the devil. He has the most anxiety. Cause this ninja has a VIP seat to hell. How you have a VIP seat to hell? How you in the first row? How you in the front line, bro? This dude got a VIP seat front line to hell, bro. This dude's punishment in hell is gonna be more than anybody's punishment. This dude got the VIP seat front line to hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? Soon as we poke the hole in the parachute, man, he's falling. He's gonna be like, all the memories gonna be coming back to his mind. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, I'm falling again, bro. Bro gonna think he's falling again. Bro gonna think he's squaring up with Michael the Archangel all over again, bro. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be crying now, oh my gosh, please fix the parachute. We ain't fixing nothing. Button it, we ain't fixing nothing. Man, F the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, she said F the devil. I thought we was against the devil. I thought we're against the devil. Why is we defending the devil? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Do the people in here love the devil? Like, why are people defending the devil when you say F the devil? Do these people love the devil secretly? Oh my gosh, don't diss our Lord and Master, Satan. Don't diss the devil. He's our Lord and Master. Hey, I thought these people hate the devil. You say F the devil, these people tripping. I be wondering the same thing. People be saying F the devil and people be defending the devil. I'm wondering, do these people... I feel like the people who be saying F the devil. I'm feeling like them now. Because now, when you say F the devil, it's like they defending the devil. I thought we hate the devil. Why we defending the devil all over again, man? You know what I'm saying? Man, we're gonna kidnap the devil, bro. Put him in the phantom zone, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put him in the phantom zone, bro. We're gonna lock him up in there with Killer Croc. We gonna lock him in there with all types of, man, we gonna lock him in there, bro. He ain't coming now. And we gonna lock the phantom zone. And we gonna increase the temperature. We gonna increase the thermometer to 10,000, bro. We ain't playing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, the devil think that just because he's talking with a deep voice, he's all that. But devil, let me ask you something. Have you ever heard of Jesus Christ? Like, have you ever heard of that name? But it, you can't even do nothing to Jesus, bro. Like, what can you do? Square up? If Jesus was walking down the street and you trying to square up with him, guess what's gonna happen? Man, the Lord is on a whole other level, bro. Jesus going whoop. Hey, bro. Listen. You don't want to know, bro. You gonna be gone, bro. Like, you gonna be. Jesus may just use a Hakai, bro. He may just be on some bearish stuff. Just erase you from existence. You know, he might erase you from existence accidentally because his power level too strong. He might just hit you with a Hakai, bro. Jesus might hit the devil with a special beam cannon from Piccolo. Or he might just use a spirit bomb. Really, Jesus' loadout is unlimited, bro. The devil's loadout is very limited, bro. Because the devil's loadout is too limited, actually. Because, bro, the devil's loadout compared to God's loadout, bro, God's loadout is like, God has the best loadout in existence. The devil's loadout is limited because when God created Lucifer, Lucifer was a created being, bro. So how can the created being have a better loadout than the creator? The creator has a better loadout than all of us, bro. Know what I'm saying? Devil talking about, oh, let's go take over heaven. Let's go overthrow God on the throne. On what throne? On what throne, bro? Talking about you trying to overthrow. Bro, this dude Lucifer trying to become the Timu version of God, bro. Man, we don't need that. We don't need the Timu version of God. Now, this is not a diss to Timu. You know what I'm saying? But hey, sometimes you gotta do a little bit of collateral damage. I'm not dissing Timu or anything. I don't know too much about Timu right now. But right now we're cooking the devil and we gotta use all the collateral loadouts that we need, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all for the glory of God, bro. We gotta diss the devil. We ain't playing with him, bro. Dude, Lucifer think he all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, like, hey, bro, let me tell you something, bro. That dude Satan been stuck in the trenches of hell for a long time. He ain't never getting out of the hell hood. What make you think he getting out of the hell hood, bro? He ain't getting out of hell hood, bro. He been stuck in the trenches of hell for eternity. He ain't coming out. He's not coming out anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy how the devil be hating, bro. Devil don't want people to prosper. You trying to win, here comes the devil preying on your downfall. Devil trying to hinder you and stop you and destroy your life. Oh my gosh, I'm the devil. I'm trying to destroy your life. Man, shut up, man. You sound lame. Funny. You sound lame. You ain't nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nothing, bro. Well, what do you consider yourself? You consider yourself a soldier? A cherubim? What you consider yourself? Lucifer think he old. He think he... This dude Satan, bro. The devil think he a Negro Knight, bro. What he think he is, bro? In order to defeat the Negro Knight called Satan, all we need is a little bit of kryptonite. So what he talking about for real? We got the antidote to all his strategies, bro. We got Jesus Christ on our side, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, look. You run up on God again, bro? You can't even do that because you kicked out of heaven. You know what I'm saying? God's loadout is too great, bro. Let's say Michael the Archangel was not in heaven at that moment. Let's say he was handling business somewhere else, and there was no look. There was always there was always bodyguards in heaven. God has all secret bodyguards, all type of special ops in heaven, bro. They got the special beams, all type of stuff that was ready to square up with the devil. And let's say God was like, okay, and I know y'all fight the devil. I'm going to fight the devil by myself. He going to try to take my throne. Let me handle this by myself. If God said that, that would have been even more scary, bro. You don't know what God has in his loadout, bro. Man, God has like, he probably has like a belt of divinity. Gonna whoop your ass, Satan. He gonna whoop your ass with a belt of divinity. You're gonna be like a child that fell astray from the prodigalness. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in the prodigalness prodigals, man. Please, man. He gonna smite you with the belt of eternity, bro. You gonna see stars. The belt, God gonna strike you with the belt of divinity, bro. You gonna be in the phantom zone, like you gonna be in the confinement area in the phantom zone, bro. Bro, the belt gonna make you lose your memory, bro. Man, you gonna strike you with one belt, bro. You gonna lose your hairline, bro. Every follicle BA4 and follicle Z plus squared, Cupid squared, man, all them follicles, bro, is gonna be cooked. You know what I'm saying? All the follicles of X plus Y times Cupid squared is gonna be cooked. And this was a devil freestyle, man. A devil diss freestyle, but I ain't even feel like rapping to this ninja, bro. So I just talked to him, bro. Usually a freestyle is when like you rapping against something freestyle. I ain't even get this ninja Satan has no honor, bro. Ain't no need to rap to a ninja who has no honor, bro. He has zero honor, so there is no freestyle. There is no rapping to him, bro. We just had to talk to him, bro. We just had to talk to him for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to hit the devil with, bro. He can't return from this. There is no recovery, man. There is no recovery, man. You know what I'm saying? There is no recovery, bro. It's over for him, bro. Peace.